Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter World, where today, hopefully, we'll actually be bringing down Arc-Tempered Xeno. Actually, not even hopefully. Since this is live, spoiler alert, it's gonna happen. So, yeah. I need to grab that AT Xeno quest. And it is... Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, we're going to use a voucher because if we do succeed, then hooray. I want more stuff. And then we're going to eat. So, between episodes, I did some research. And it turns out that Arc-Tempered Xeno has lots and lots of health. And if I want to get through it all, I'm going to need to not be trying to break everything, which is my usual strategy. But rather, I'm going to need to do what I was actually doing the very first time I fought Xeno'jiiva and going for the chest. Because back then I thought the chest looked breakable, and now I know that the chest is super, super weak when he's in his critical state. And also I've got a different armor set, so got this stuff going on. The Tremor Res is the big one. And beyond there, we've got just stuff that'll boost our damage output mostly. And yeah. Could certainly do worse. Let's get in there. Also, apparently, Arc-Tempered Xeno takes 800 poison damage from each poisoning. So I've brought him some surprises to help us with that. Because apparently, exactly 5 poison smoke bombs is what it takes to actually get him poisoned. And there he is. So yeah, if you can hit him with all 5, which apparently is quite doable if you slap it down next to his hands, then he gets poisoned and you do lots of damage, though that last one might not have hit. Yeah, he doesn't look poisoned. But my cat has a poison weapon, so hopefully he'll be able to finish it. Also, I didn't eat for feline fur coat because there's a skill that exists on one particular charm that makes it so that you get the same effect without needing fur coat to show up, which, since it didn't, I'm kind of glad that the charm exists. It would be, of course, ideal to instead use something a little bit more damage focused on the charm slot, but honestly, as long as I don't gotta worry about this floor is lava nonsense, that's all I really care about. So let's just get some damage right there. Ow. I meant on him, not on us, but I suppose on us is also a thing. And I might as well use my demon powder, even though he's not in critical state yet. Just to get damage going. Because, again, we've got about 30k to eat through. And hey, if he keeps doing this, I'm totally cool with that. He seemed to really want to get my cat, and he was unable to. Alright, now that that's swept on by, let's just get over here, reload, because I'm dumb. Just do some damage. Alright. And since when he's not in critical state, the glowy bits are the best damage sources for him, we're still going to be hitting his tail. Maybe we'll sever it, or not. And now he's in critical state, so now we get to go all chest all the time. I'm going to use this. So now we can just go right through this breath. Poor cat. And we'll drop that right there. Chest isn't always easy to reach, but when we can hit it, it's got a ludicrously high hit zone value of 100. So yeah, hitting it when you can is the way to win. And let's just get these thorns fired. Hopefully we'll get a knockdown, but nope, not that time. Oh hey, cat finished the poison. Good job, cat. Shame I'm not in my affinity booster right now, but we're doing damage to the chest. Do enough damage to the chest, you get a knockdown like this, which just makes it even better to hit the chest. And we just gotta do lots and lots of damage. Maybe I should grab these pods. I'm only gonna use the pods if he starts flying, because if he... Ooh, Pierce pods. Those are the best ones. Simply because they hit the most times. But yeah, only going to use pods if he starts flying, because otherwise it's wasting damage that we could be doing just with our weapon, like that. And the more times we can knock him down like that, the better. And looks like he is out of critical state. So the chest is no longer super turbo weak. Still weak, but I'm going to focus on glowy spots. Like these arms seem like good targets. Especially because they too can come with knockdowns. I should really take this mantle off at my earliest convenience. But first, we're just hitching a ride. That's always fun. Might as well hit the wing, we're here. It did not stay down for as long as I was hoping it would. Alright. Got the mantle off. Ow. It's probably about time for me to re-up my seeds. But I'll do it once I'm done showing you. Hello. Alright. Let's eat this. Head on in there. Would be better to be hitting the tail instead of this leg, but we're here already. Oh. We almost got to the burst. I was kind of hoping he'd drag his tail in for the little pulses, but he didn't. Well, that was not the right place to latch onto. I was trying to latch onto a hand, not the face. Yep, I don't want your lasers. I don't want your other things either. Let me move? Thanks. Yeah, having Tremor Res is a huge help. That alone is making this way better. And now that he's doing this, we might as well get to work on this glowy bit here. And now he's critical, so time to get back to work on that chest. Ow. I didn't grab the supply items because my inventory was full, so there was no reason to grab them. Whoa, that was close. Kind of interesting that him crashing into the ground like that still knocks me down despite my tremor res. And up he goes. Okay, we got a flinch, but no knockdown. And I don't see any special pods that we can use to finish the knockdown. So we just gotta kind of let him do his thing. Hey look, he did his thing. Having a tough time actually hitting his chest. But at least we're pretty safe when we're directly under it. And when he's lasering like this, we should be able to hit his chest without too much effort, but unfortunately he wasn't exactly close enough. Yeah, I think being in axe mode is probably our best bet, because it reaches higher. Of course, now he's flying, so it doesn't matter how high we can reach. His tail's basically the only thing we can get, and if he's pointing at us, then the tail's going to move away from us. But hey, he landed. And there's that. So, just more damage. Time to sharpen. I see some slinger pods. Those might come in handy. Ooh, pierce pods. Want him to kind of hunker down again. There we go. And just more and more damage. It's actually possible if you count your damage right and use the right weapon and all that to chain knockdown on him with the chest flinches. Unfortunately, I have neither the skill nor the weapon to really accomplish that. Ow. There we go. And there's a knockdown. Okay, I guess I'll be on the face. Looks like the face doesn't take quite so much damage as other parts, though. The hands and chest are definitely much better. I'm going to go ahead and fire this piercing pod just so that I can grab more. And he's out of critical mode. So, time to just smack his hands. Hello. Dang it. It always makes me sad when I'm trying to get a zero sum on a part, but it just barely moves out of the way. And there's the other hand. Ow. Way to step on me, you jerk. Definitely cannot recommend Tremor Res enough for this fight. So much better to not just be flopping all over the ground constantly. And let's get this Temporal Mantle up, even though it would probably be better saved so that we could just concentrate on damage during critical state. Excuse you. Get in here, do some damage. Seems I'm pretty safe if I just sit right there. Hello, critical state. I will stop going for this oh, there's the critical state. Yes, not going for the tail now. Thank you, Temporal Mantle. Unfortunately, Temporal Mantle is out now. So I gotta dodge things the old-fashioned way. Buddy, can you stop with those moves? I mean, I get that you're doing it because I'm hanging out under you, but... like, you have other moves to use. Please use them. Missed with that last one. And I don't... oh, wait. There were some Slinger Bombs right under my crit boost. Affinity booster, that's what it is. I was searching for the words and wasn't looking at the bottom right corner of the screen, clearly. Now we do more damage because knockdowns are nice. And I definitely need to re-up my seeds and my powders. I really should re-up the seeds every time he goes critical. That would be smart. Okay, he's going up. And coming right back down. Please, keep lasering for a while. Like, right in that direction. Or just keep doing that thing that you just did. Just anything that gives me nice, long openings to go to town on your tummy. I should really take this mantle off. Whoop. Dodged into where that was going to be. That was bad. Should have stayed more under him. But hey, mantle's off. Whoop. Almost got myself killed by combining and not realizing that his tail would explode like that. Uh-oh. I don't know why I was thinking he would do the spin and jump one, but that's why I just stayed back. Oh! Dang, I didn't realize that Arc-Tempered Xeno could do that to himself, and I have no idea why he did. We were nowhere near where he was sweeping that. So it looks like he's not in critical state right now, so chest damage not as priority as it would otherwise be. Still best not to get hit by that tail, though. And let's go ahead and re-up the seed. Why not? Grab that sparkly, because why not? And I do believe that's a tail flinch. Nice. Just do some damage right here. The wings take decent damage, and I didn't have to move for them, and also it let me get that arm. And there's some critical state for us. So let's re-up the seed now, even though we probably don't need to. Get this booster down. Unfortunately, he's not getting him stuck this time. Ow. I feel like we could probably do it this time. We've been doing a lot more damage than last time, and we've got 10 minutes left. Yeah. Yes, we could do it. Okay. Always kind of amusing when immediately after you say you think you can do something, it happens. But hey, that's Arc-Tempered Xeno'jiiva. Certainly not going to break any records with that time. I know some people have gotten sub 8 minutes, whereas this was just over 20. But it breaks my time record for him, which was failure. It does feel kind of wrong to not go for part breaks, but I'll take quest clear over part breaks, especially on an arc-tempered monster where the part breaks just give regular parts, and the quest clear is all that gives you what you need. Hopefully we get a few tickets from this guy. That would be nice. I want to be done with him as far as collecting tickets go. He's still a fun fight. I really do appreciate him. He's the best arc-tempered monster so far. But I want to have the peace of mind. And hey, we got one ticket. And we also got a Xeno gem, which I already had 2 of. It's his horns that I need more than anything, and we're not going to be breaking those. In fact, we didn't break those. We're not going to be doing this again on camera. But hey, that's a thing. So, since I only got 1 ticket, I won't be able to see the layered armor. But I will be able to at least check what the layered armor is and also look at Xeno's armor. So we got that. So what's the layered?
Stay tough.
Oh, that's right. It's commission layered. So it's the handler and the what's his name? The field team leader or something? Whoever it is that the male version of the commission armor is. Commander. Handler and commander, I think. Yeah. So it's this, but as layered armor and not all red, I'm sure. And then for Xeno Gamma, well, first let's change our armor pigment to be default. Just so that it doesn't look all weird. So that's how it looks. And what changes when I change the pigment on this? Okay, it's the little accent colors. Like right below the knee and on the top of the boot that isn't the white part. So, like, yeah, not the most exciting color changing bits. And skills-wise, all right, that hat is really slotty. The chest could be pretty decent in multiplayer. Flinch-free can be more important than other skills sometimes. Those gloves have really nice slots. That's a pretty good waist, too, with how rare crit boost actually is on armor. And dang, those legs, too. Those are good stuff. I need more Xeno'jiiva horns. But hey, that's what it is. And that's it for this episode. Join us next time when, let's see, what is next? Probably well, maybe they'll add something with the Appreciation Fest that they'll be doing in January. For the 1-year anniversary thing. So if so, we'll see that. And if not, then we'll probably be coming back for the Witcher collab that they announced. So join us next time, whenever next time is, for whatever next time holds. See you then, friends.